Well, the Teaching Fellows program is it's a scholarship program that tries to get academically gifted high school seniors to get them to go into the field of education. I think there's 11 schools participating colleges around the state of South Carolina. When you enter the program, you get a certain amount of money each year, and it's an agreement that you will work in a South Carolina public school for each year that you received the money. When you're in college, you participate in service hours, you go to meetings, for example, like professional development. You do a lot of that, trying to get your resume built up before you enter the field to make you a little more desirable so that you won't have to pay it back. They don't want you to pay back the money. They want you to be able to work it off by being a teacher in South Carolina because they want the best and the brightest to enter the field.
The Teaching Fellows program has been really great for me, and especially a lot of the other fellows all across the state. What the Teaching Fellows program is that it gives you a scholarship, a fellowship actually, to agree to teach after you receive your teacher certification, and it really helps with the expenses of rising education of college, and also it gives you a lot of opportunities to attend professional development events, as well as a lot of opportunities to get out into the community and better serve the community and get better experience for teaching.
The program at Winthrop is really good. We focus on English as a second language learners, so we do a lot of work with ESL students and the older adults as well.
Well, I was, before I went into teaching, I managed a clothing store, and I was probably going to go into retail. It made a lot of sense for me. I did really well at it, but I took Teacher Cadet, which is also another program run by Sarah in high school, and I really enjoyed it. And the teacher told me about the Teaching Fellows program, which it seemed perfect for me. I've done some volunteer work with kids. I really enjoyed it, and so when I applied, I met the people from Sarah, we did the interview and all that, and it really worked out well for me. When I came to College Charleston, the program there was just really well designed to, it just kind of enveloped me, and it really got me into the field and got me really excited, and has helped me grow very much.
Because of Teaching Fellows and other grants that I get, I've been able to go to school for free all 4 years.
Had the Teaching Fellows program not been available to me, I probably either would have ended up not being able to attend college, or maybe necessarily having to take out more student loans. And the great thing about the Teaching Fellows program is that the money that they give you is forgivable through years of service. And if teaching is something you're really interested in, that's a great way to get money for college while doing something you love.
Graduate, I plan on teaching in the Rock Hill School area, so in Clover or Chester or Fort Mill, somewhere around there, to teach pre-K through 3rd grade, whatever I get a job at.
Well, Teaching Fellows is a great program that has helped me grow my professional career before I even started teaching, and I've actually already gotten a job. And I plan on, going into early child education with my degree.
After I graduate this coming December, I hope to get out into a school district and teach for anywhere from 3 to 7 years and get that core experience of in the classroom teaching. And then I hope to go back to school and get my master's in education administration. And I hope to be either an assistant principal or principal and be the change that I want to see in education.
I tell you that it is definitely worth your money. The reason that you want to pay to help people get into the field of education is because it's an investment both in your future and in the future of your state. If people see your educational system as poor, people are not going to choose to come to your state. Businesses aren't going to want to come to your state because they're not going to want, employees aren't going to want to come to your state. They don't want their kids being in a poor educational system. So you want to get the best and the brightest into the field of education. And one way you do that is by attracting high school students who are academically gifted into the field of education, and Teaching Fellows does that by helping students with those educational costs of college.